evening and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So with me doing fashion and things on here, I thought you might want a little insight in what's in my wardrobe. Well, let me just tell you, I'm a little bit embarrassed because she's in desperate need of like a reorganise, a declutter, and I basically thought we could just do that together today. So please don't judge just while we like open her up and get her sorted. Then once it's cleared, you can judge all you want. So let's get started because I think she's gonna take some time. So I don't even know where to start when tackling this disaster. This might not even look bad right now, but let me just take the camera down here because she's a mess. This is what we're dealing with right now, and I have got pieces folded up and things because we're just waiting to get a set of drawers, and I can't wait until we do because like, this isn't okay. I've got a couple of like transparent boxes over there that I might end up stacking bits in. But I think the best way to tackle this is taking everything out and going through it all like that. I don't think there's another way to do it. So I'm thinking if we put coats in first, they're quite like big and bulky, and I put them in my wardrobe because I don't like all my coats being downstairs on the hooks. I just think it takes up so much room in the hallway. So like coats that I don't wear that often, or they're like more my dressy coats, then I just put them in my wardrobe. And I think it's just these two at the minute that I've got in my wardrobe. Actually, I have just seen another one. So then we've got my grey coat. I really like this. I've not actually yet worn it, but I just think it looks very classy. And paired with like a little skirt. Maybe that's why I haven't worn it, because I just think maybe in like springtime or towards like February, March, when it is getting a bit warmer, you can pair this just as like a lightweight jacket. It's a bit too cold for it now. So then blazers. Maybe I actually will get rid of some of my blazers because I haven't worn them in such a long time. I do love a blazer, but I just never go for them. Do you know what I mean? So I've literally got 3 here and I can't remember the last time I wore them. So I might actually end up selling them. I think I will, you know. I have got one black one that I'll keep, just because I think a black blazer is an essential. But these particular pieces, don't think I'll wear them again, so let me put them in a vintage pile. Coats are in. I think we'll go on to jumpers next because I like to, when organising my wardrobe, I like to sort of go like coats, jumpers, shirts, t-shirts, vests, and then dresses and like special occasion wear to one side. But I do like to put them in like item order. And when I'm also doing that, I will also do it in colour order at that point as well. But yeah, next up I think will be jumpers because I do own quite a lot of jumpers. I say this is what takes up quite a lot of my wardrobe space. I do wear basically all of them, so let's see what we've got. These are all my jumpers, and then obviously I am wearing one as well. And then we also have a couple of cardigans here. I do actually have a couple more cardigans somewhere in that pile, but this is what does take up a lot of space. I'm gonna just try and organise them quickly. This is actually a new piece and I really think that's cute. Oh. But to be honest, I think they're all pretty good like colours. None of them are actually like the same. These two are probably, it's not them two, where's the other one? Oh, I'm missing a jumper. Here, I would say this one and this one are the most similar, but otherwise they are all different, so I think we're gonna have to keep them all. I think I'm gonna start with like turtlenecks, go into then like crew necks, and whatever else we have. So, put them there. Okay, so we'll go dark colours this side. I don't like that. Also, if you don't have matching hangers, that is something like I'm pretty on it with in my wardrobe, because I just hate an aesthetic that doesn't have matching hangers. And if you're looking at this one, just ignore it. I ran out of hangers when I was doing this one, which if at the end of actually organising my wardrobe I have magically found some hangers, then I will be swapping that. But for now, it can stay as it is. But yeah, let's put these jumpers. I actually got this recently and I love it paired with like a little mini skirt and high knee boots. She makes for a really cute outfit. This one is actually from Commence, I think. Yeah, this one is from a shop called Commence. If you haven't heard of it, get to know it, because they do some gorgeous pieces. Cardigans next, I think. To be fair, I'm actually going to put cardigans next to the jackets. This is one thing I hate about like V-necks or like clothes with a deep V, is they like often fall off the hanger. This one doesn't even have those little plasticky bits on the inside, so that does frustrate me a little bit. I think that's actually why I was using this hanger, because it's got some like rubber bits on the end, so it like sticks onto it. Might have to use that with this, because this one is like super open. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. At least then it like sticks on it and it doesn't move. But I do love this cardigan. This one's like an alpaca blend, so it is so soft. I might even put this on soon, because this weather is not a vibe. Right, so little tops next like this, but ones that are like more like thick and fluffy, so they're still like quite wintry, these ones. Look, found another cardigan. This is actually my viral Primark cardigan, but I've worn her that much that she's actually getting a bit bobbly. Makes me super sad because I love her. Right. So these are all like the items next. So a thick vest, which I haven't worn in such a long time, so I'm half tempted to sell. However, maybe I haven't worn her because it's not been the season. I think springtime is the time I normally used to bring her out. Then we've got some little tops, which are all very neutral, but love those. We'll go with that one next. I actually think I forgot that I had this one. Another jumper. This is more of like a sweatshirt though, so I'll put her after the jumper but before the t-shirts. And then I do have another one, I believe. No, that's it. So we'll go on to t-shirts next. T-shirts next. Oh no, I have another one. I told you I did. I thought I did. This is the other fit style, and they're so soft inside. But again, I've got that many clothes that I never actually get around to wearing them. So t-shirt. That cannot be my only t-shirt, surely. It either is or it's just been put in the wrong place. I'm gonna put her in for now. Oh, there might actually be a couple downstairs. I am thinking about it. I was doing a haul the other day and I did use like my plain white and plain black one. Let me go get them. Yeah, so here we are. I knew I had them. When I put that in, I thought surely not. And I also found some more jeans and a jumper and my black blazer. Blazer can go next to my coats. Which, how is that blazer still got its tag in? I clearly haven't worn it. But I will. You just wait. I will definitely wear that. I'll probably wear it as more of a coat though, which is why maybe I haven't worn it yet. Honestly, when I look outside, there's literally like the floor is covered in frost. So cold. T-shirts. So we have plain black, plain white, and then like a cropped plain white, more fitted t-shirt. My least favourite one of all of them. I just find it harder to style, and it is also a bit see-through, whereas these are really good quality. Both of these are from NAKD, and I actually did pick up the black one first, and then I had to get the white one from there as well. I just loved it so much. And this is the jumper that was downstairs. I think I wore it yesterday when I was filming. So let's put that away. If you haven't gathered, I'm a very neutral coloured palette. To be fair, there's a bit of colour in there and that's actually standing out more than any of them. But otherwise it's pretty basic. We've got our creams, our grey, a bit of navy, some browns. But I just think nowadays that's the way to make your wardrobe, and you can then rewear everything time and time again. They're all perfect for like recreating loads of different outfits as well and go with everything. So you can mix and match every single thing I own. Next on the list we've got shirts. So I do have a few of these. I really like a shirt in summertime, maybe spring and summer. I just think they look very classic. They always give a very elevated look. And I've just got a few in blue striped, some white ones. One is actually a longer white one, which I don't really love as much, but that's great for like pairing with jumpers so that it sticks out the bottom. And then like a normal sized white one. This one I actually picked up a few years ago now from my Hoas, but it's so cute. And that one I would actually like dress up a little bit more with some like fitted trousers. It's got some gold specks in and a sheer back, so I just think it's a little bit more special than the others. I also haven't decided which of these blues is my favourite, which is why I've just kept both. I think maybe this one, or I think maybe this material with this colour. So I just kept both. And then we've just got a pinstripe, which I just think is another classic look. You can also wear your shirts on holidays as cover-ups with bikinis. I think that's a cute look too. And that is basically all like my tops. I do also have this, which is a bit like, it's in a bit of a category on its own. Don't really know where to put it. Like, do I put it with the tank tops in here, which I might do, because it's not really a jacket, is it? It's more of like a waistcoat. So yeah, I think it'll probably go in there. Stick it in there. Now we're on to like the more special occasion where we've got some skirts, some dresses. We're actually not too far off the end. Oh, I mean, I say that. We've got all these, plus a bit more that's fell off the hangers, and then all the trousers in the bottom. I think I'm gonna now start from like this end towards this bit. And we start with like special occasion wear here. So this is actually a jumpsuit I got like 4 or 5 years ago now from Never Fully Dressed, and I really love her. I think when I got her, it was just one of those jumpsuits that you fell in love with and you always wore it to any special occasion. But now I've worn it to death and I don't really want to get rid of her, but I mean, I'm probably never gonna wear her again. I then say that to myself, but I then think I will wear her on a holiday or something. So I end up keeping her. So she can go over there. Sticking with jumpsuits then, I actually have this one, which is my NAKD one, just super plain and simple. Again, I haven't actually worn her in a while, but she was going to be an option for New Year's Eve. It looks very cute with like a little belt in the middle. But like I say, I didn't end up actually wearing her, so. Right, on to dresses, and this is probably one of my favourite categories at the minute. I think my dresses are so cute. I've got, that one's an old one, but again, it's another one I just don't want to get rid of because I've had her a long time. She's a really good quality, and I do sometimes put like jumpers over the top so it just looks like I'm wearing like a green silky skirt. This one, oh, how gorgeous is that dress? The perfect like summer picnic dress. And then we've just got like a black sort of boat neck type dress, a shirt dress which I pair some jumpers with, and then like a little satin slip dress. That's also really cute paired with jumpers. I pair jumpers with everything, which is why I have so many of them. Another 2 dresses that I've just found on the floor, and actually these are a couple of my favourites. So I got this one from PLT Bridal section. Love that dress, it's so flattering on. And then this dress, where did I get this from? Zara, I think, yeah. I got this one from Zara, and that's because must have been about 10 years ago. I had a very similar dress to this, but it was actually in like a silk material, whereas this one's in more of like a cotton sort of material. And I can remember I had it, and every time I wore it, I got complimented. And when I saw this, so I actually left that dress on a holiday in Mexico, and I was so gutted, could not find the dress anywhere. So yeah, then when I saw this, it was a no-brainer, I had to pick that one up. And then this one I actually got in the sale recently from H&M. Just like this little crinkle satin midi skirt. I think these look so cute. They dress an outfit up and look amazing with like a bikini on holiday. So that is actually why I got this. I'm going to Mykonos in the summer. My wardrobe is actually mainly winter clothes. I think I thrive in the winter, especially my wardrobe anyway. In the summer, I just want to be like in this section here. The rest of the time is my autumn winter. Okay, so this is the box, and maybe if I like take these out and rearrange them, I'll be able to actually fit them in, because I think stacking them on their own at the bottom, it's just going to look messy, whereas if they're in like a little neat box, that should solve the issue. So in here is going skirts and skirts, I think, because I've got quite a few of them actually. I've actually got a lot of these, because I've got, some are still new with tags. Oh, these, and then also the one I hung up. I definitely don't need this many, do I? Do I reduce my collection? My collection. I should really, shouldn't I? This is a disaster. How have I even got this much stuff? It's weird because when you look in your wardrobe, I still struggle for clothes. I still literally struggle to create outfits and make and think, what have I actually got? When it's all right in front of me. couldn't see it. Maybe that's why I want to hang them up, so I can actually see them. Oh, dear me. Right, let's get these folded up. That bit is done. So we can put her to the back, put my gym wear in here. And then there's this box, which really isn't going to fit, is it? Actually, no, it's not. I was thinking if I put that at the back, because that's just a jogger set, which I suppose I could hang up. But I'm thinking if I put it at the back there, and these at the front, that looks okay, does it not? And that way, I can't just chuck stuff on here. That works with me, we can deal with that. So we're now in this dark corner of the room. We're gonna go with trousers and jeans. That's what I've actually been storing in there. However, that is freezing. That's so cold in there. And that is just extra things that I haven't even hung up yet. Just chucked to the back, like with nowhere, no home. Left and unloved. Ah, a bag strap, like what is that doing in there? Is it just me? Like how did it get like this? I don't even remember putting them in there. We'll sort them out after. So, black tailored trousers, 100% recommend you need. These go such a long way and they always look really stylish. Super annoying to fold, like they're so soft that they're just sort of folding in on each other and sliding away, which is actually really annoying when you're trying to sort them out. What are these? Oh, I actually wore these the other day. These are new. Love these. They're some jeans trousers from H&M, and they're in this beautiful cream colour, so they're very aesthetic. And yeah, probably going to be my new summer favourites. Definitely in my trousers era. We're going with like old money, expensive but on a budget sort of looks this summer, and I'm so ready for it. I don't think, actually, yeah, they can go there. But these I'm getting rid of. I love them, I've worn them to pieces. I got them 2-3 years ago. They're Vero Moda trousers, and they're like this, I don't even know what that texture's called, but they're like a faux leather cream trouser, wide leg. Loved them on. We loved them that much that my mum actually even got the matching pair. But I mean, the pocket on the inside has got a hole in. I actually did get a hole under in the crotch bit, but Gareth's mum did sew that up for me. And I've worn them and they just seem to stretch. Like, they're too big now. They seem massive. I should have, they are actually an extra small, but yeah, they just seem huge on me. So, bin. Again, these I actually got gifted. I really like them, very comfortable to wear. Probably wouldn't wear them like out and about, but maybe I'll put them in my pyjama section. That is a good one for those, because I don't really want to get rid of them. Not quite at that stage yet. But they're definitely like more pyjamas. Got my red trousers, which I should have wore this Christmas, but I don't think I actually did. So if I don't wear them next Christmas, they will also be leaving my wardrobe. I think it's because I come round to wearing them, and because they're quite bright, I end up thinking, no, I want more of like a neutral colour. It's a more classy aesthetic. So I do actually need to get them back out because they are really nice. My Fabrique jeans, my absolute favourites. So comfortable, but again, these ones are very oversized. Quite like that look for these ones though. It suits this particular jean. Honestly, it's painful watching me do this. I can feel it. I can feel you saying that right now. They want to go at the top because I wear them all the time. That's why they're there. We've got some faux leather leggings, which I have heard you all want me to do a try on haul with these. And that will be coming at some point, but it's not on the top of my priorities to films at the minute. You can keep commenting it, but I will actually do this at some point. So don't you worry, hold tight, they're there. And then I do actually have my faux leather trousers, but you was very specific. You didn't want a faux leather trouser, you wanted faux leather leggings. I heard y'all, don't worry, it's coming. So I do love both of those though. Good for styling. These are my first fabric trousers, and I do love them. I wore them to death. Again, they're a very baggy jean, but yeah, they're what made me order the other ones actually. I just fell in love with that shape and style. So then they can stay. They can go on this one. What are these? NAKD blue. These are more of a straight leg. I don't like them as much anymore. I'm definitely more of a baggy legged girl, but I don't not like them enough to get rid of them yet. So they can also go in there. Then them on top. See, this isn't doing it for me. I don't like this. How can we sort that? Maybe actually, if I do the jeans separate, they can go towards the back over there. Or maybe actually they can go with them, because they are classed as a trouser and not a jean. So they can go there. Oh. And that way. Oh, now the pretty bit in at the front. Fine. Then those like that. Got my black jeans. I think these are also NAKD. Straight leg. And my fabrics. That's good. Oh, how did I nearly forget these? These are my absolute favourite jeans at the moment. I'm not sure if I said that about my fabric ones, but if I did, these are actually above their meat as well. So these are actually from Commence. They're a very good price. They're a really dark navy blue. I have showed you them in a haul, but they're so flattering on and they look very elegant. So I love these at the minute, especially paired with brown items. It complements the stitching really nicely. So yeah, those are my favourite pair of jeans. Okay, that's looking good. But that isn't. Like, what is all this? And there's even more stuff over here. While my battery on the camera is just having a minute, I thought I'll do my underwear drawer off camera, because I mean, who needs to see that? Absolutely no one. So I'm literally just gonna press play on my podcast, and I will be back once I've sorted that. And we have finished. So I'm gonna give you a full wardrobe tour, because pretty proud of this right now. Everything's in its own place, and everything actually has a place as well. Not gonna show you that area just yet, because like I need to clear that, but the actual wardrobe, spotless. Let me just get my camera and give you a full wardrobe tour. Here's the actual clothes. We've got the coats, the blazers, onto like cardigans, jumpers. Then in this section it's more like vests and waistcoats, going on to t-shirts, shirts, and then more like dressy up things. At the bottom, we then have our shorts and skirts, and then obviously they're just the tops that I didn't know where to put. We've got our activewear in both of these. Down here, we then have jeans and trousers. This one is like underwear, so that's just all folded away, and there's a bit of gym wear in there as well. Oh. And then we have pajamas and then bikinis at the back because we don't need to touch them yet. But how much more organised is that? But that does conclude my full wardrobe tour, declutter and reorganise. I really hope you've liked this video. Thank you all so much for your support and watching. I know it's been a slightly different video, but you made me get it done and I hope I can do the same for you guys. So thank you so much and I'll see you next video.